You don't need to know all my personal business and what time I be doing whatever. Hola, I'm Ines, and today I am talking about day 5 here in Costa Rica for my daughter and I with our international homeschool study abroad program. And I am very excited because today I'm talking about hyperproductivity. People ask me, how do I get so much stuff done? How do I wear so many hats? It's because I'm very organized mentally. It might look like chaos on the outside for some people because I might start 5 things at one time, but they're all strategically placed and efficiently strategized. So it might look like a lot for someone who can't handle this much, but if you are someone who has a lot of stuff to get done and you want to get a lot done in a short amount of time, being hyperproductive and is very much so the kind of person you probably are. So before I move on, my biggest achievement today is finally completing my calendar. Organized it. This is 2 calendars. This is my personal calendar and my business calendar. I'm not going to zoom in on that because you don't need to know all my personal business and what time I be doing whatever. So I did want to let you know that being organized like that, using my free tools like the Google Calendar so that it's across all of my devices, my laptop, phone, both my iPads, all of that stuff and whatnot, it makes it way easier for me to transition into adding new things, but transition into the next era. Because sometimes when I transition into a new era, my new eras don't have specific time frames like, oh, every year. No, it might be every few months. It might be every couple of weeks or so, depending on the situation and things that I'm working on. So this calendar was probably my biggest accomplishment today. However, the second biggest accomplishment is accomplishing almost everything on the list. The last thing we have is it starts in 7 minutes, and that is our bedtime routine, which is getting her ready for her shower or bath and taking her vitamins and going to bed. We've already did our yoga. I did my dance workout today. I watched my church service online. I did almost everything I needed to do on the list. It's just I started a little bit later than usual because instead of me jumping right into my day, I wanted to complete this calendar. So yeah, there's that. If you need help getting your life organized, I wrote a book about it. Here it is. It's called The Audacious Mentality Needed to Get Well, it's 2 parts to it. The first part is about how to organize your life basing off of categories, how to categorize everything that you have already. And the second part is about the shadow work that needs to be done and healing of trauma that needs to be done so that you can move forward and become the best next version of yourself. I myself am a pimp, that is a personal improvement and motivation partner, which is essentially an accountability partner on steroids. I help people become the best next version of themselves. And if you're ready to take your life to the next level, go ahead and send me a message on Instagram I'll put it below. I put all my contact information in the box, in the description box below. And you can hit me up in your time because I want you to have the best next quarter, the best next year, the best next era for the best next version of yourself. I want you to have the best next era for the best next version of yourself. Not the next best, the best next version for yourself. So what can you do today so that you can make your future self happy?